What's up, guys? I'm back here with another video, and today we are going to be talking about how I made a supplement company. So it's actually kind of a cool story. I got two friends, Noah and Dom. I'm actually going to put a picture up of me with them, and I'll put a little sign over who's who. Noah actually came up with the idea of starting a supplement company, but what he really wanted to do was create a perfectly dosed, good tasting pre-workout. So we kind of got together, put the idea down on a piece of paper, put our thoughts together, and figured out how we could do it. So we started off buying supplements from a website, and it'd be like the raw ingredients. We would mix the raw ingredients together with different types of flavors, just like lemonade or strawberry lemonade or something like that from like the Walmart with the little mixing packets from like Kool-Aid or something like that, and we'd mix it all together and we'd try it. We found a scientifically backed, tested pre-workout formula that we liked. So then it kind of came down to us trying to find a manufacturer, and that's where it became a little difficult. So eventually we found a manufacturer called NutriCap, and we got in touch with them and started discussing how we could get our thoughts and our formula, into the picture. And they made that really easy, actually. So we sent them our formula, and, they gave us a price point, and we settled on that. And then we had to design our bottle. So we designed our bottle, and here it is. Pretty basic right now. We're actually in the middle of a redesign. It's going to be really dope, and we're going to make it really appealing, eye-catching. So once we figured out that label, though, we confirmed it, sent it to them, and then that's when the sampling process started. So they sent us 3 different samples of the strawberry kiwi, and we decided which strawberry kiwi we liked. So the whole process from start to finish with them was made very, very easy. All we had to do was give them information, and work with them to find what tasted good, what looked good, and then go from there. So once we sampled and we liked it, we ordered the bottles, and we actually went down there before it was finished, and we checked out the facility. So I'm going to show y'all a couple clips from the facility, let y'all listen to it, see what you think about that, and then I'm gonna get back on here.
No. How to go get it.
We are set away.
Per minute. So it's pretty cool. When we have them done here, we can. Inside here. Then these beautiful ladies here, they put it all on top of this machine, and they start running. Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Van a correr ahorita o no van a correr?
No voy hasta después del noche.
¿Cómo?
Regresa por la noche.
¿O no van a correr ahorita? They're not gonna run capsules right now, but let me see if I can get something. So this machine added the color. ¿Qué es lo que están haciendo ahorita?
Cuadrando para el próximo producto.
They are calibrating the machine for the next product that they're going to run. So they're just like testing.
Yeah, I got
They added the cotton here. Then puede poner una para que ella la vea. Okay, so she's gonna one so you can see how this whole process is. So she had the clear neck. ¿Me puede pasar una botellita de limón?
Dude, this is awesome.
So that's the machine that I'm told you that is the lead and it's the inner seal inside.
So, and then every bottle has to have the, what's it called? The stuff that goes inside of it, besides the pill.
The inner seal
Yeah.
or the cup.
It has like the stuff from over there.
That's the can?
Yeah.
The small bag, the
What the white stuff that goes in there?
okay, yeah. That's the can. So again, this machine adds the labels, and that one right there is the one that puts on the bottom of all the bottles the expiration date and lot number. 2 years since we make the product.
So, does everything have the same expiration date for all the products?
All the products, so since we make them, they have to change it daily because it's gonna be 2 years since we make the product.
Right. And that changes every day.
Every
Right.
day, yep. So they're making sure that it's working.
This is pretty cool. Dude, the
¿Tienes ahí para ver cómo
quality
quedó?
of the camera is insane. Yeah. All you need is like little B-rolls from everything. That's awesome. That's awesome.
This is where I told you that we keep our blend after they're blended, right? So this is all ready to be bottled. Some of them are capsules, some of them are protein powder, pre-workout, capsules.
So now that y'all have seen those clips, it's actually a really cool process on how they do everything. So what they basically do is they mix the formula together, a huge batch of it, and then that batch is going to be, sifted, and that whole process. It's tested to make sure it's good, you make sure it's equalized, and then they bottle it. Once it's bottled, they put the wrap around it and then they seal it. And then, it gets the process of shipping and everything like that, and it gets to us. So that's kind of the process on how it's formulated, it's bottled, and all that. And, that's a really big factor. It's a key factor. But another thing is deciding on a brand name. So we kind of had this decided before we put it on the bottle, but, we really dug deeper into why we wanted to name it what we did, and some of the key about us, some different phrases or things like that we put behind the company. So the company name is Typhon Athletics. Now, a little background behind that is Typhon was a Greek god. Typhon was one of the only Greek gods, actually I think the only Greek god to ever defeat Zeus in a fight. He was the god of snakes, and kind of having that snake mentality, that that fierce mentality is what we were really going for and we really like. And we kind of also like the Greek god thing because, all bodybuilders, all powerlifters, everybody that lifts in general wants to be a Greek god or have a Greek god physique. So we really like that. And then for a couple of the things that we put on the bottle and a couple of, about us, so we wanted to be really transparent. We wanted to be honest, and we want to be the best supplement company out there. And I think what sets us apart is that we're young, and there's 3 of us. I'm 19, they're both 18. We're super young, hopping in the industry, and we're doing it for more than money. I'm not in it for the money. I love the gym. I love working out. This is a passion for me, and being able to create my own brand and being blessed enough to be able to make that happen is very, very cool. And another thing about that is that kind of sets us apart, and something that explains that is Imminence. And that is the name of our pre-workout, is Imminence. So the name of our supplement company is Typhon Athletics, and the name of the pre-workout is Eminence. Eminence stands for a recognized superiority in a profession. So we want to be the recognized superiority in, the supplement industry, even the athletic industry, really, because we want to do clothes, supplements. We want to be a community. We want to build a fan base, but we want that fan base to be interactive and us to be able to help you help us to help you, if that makes sense. So, bringing all that together, we've kind of created a really cool base. We're in the first 6 months of this business, and I feel like the first key time frame of a supplement company or a company in general is going to be that 6 months to 2 years mark. You kind of have to build what you stand on and how you feel about the industry and what you want to change about the industry in that span of time. And then you're kind of just building the community past that. So, what we want to change is really the transparency and honesty behind all these supplement companies and behind people in general. I feel like it's very dismayed and it's not really put out there in the correct way. People kind of do it for money. The industry is really out there for money. People aren't doing it because they love to work out or they want to see you do better, and that's what we want. And this pre-workout is going to make you perform better in the gym, and all of our supplements, whether it be protein, the protein is going to be pure, GMP manufactured protein. We want it to actually benefit you and it have health benefits and, make you either cut, bulk, do whatever you need to do with that supplement, and it work 100% of the time and work as best as possible. So, moving on from the supplement and about us and what we're trying to change, I kind of want to move on to how we're going to market, everything. So, I actually have this YouTube that I'm starting, and I kind of want that to be, a personal YouTube. But, I kind of want y'all to see the background of everything of this company through my YouTube channel, on top of, seeing me power lift, do collabs with people, and kind of see my journey. But our TikTok and our Instagram is Typhon ATH. So that's where you're going to be seeing a lot of the social media for Typhon Athletics will be through TikTok and Instagram, and we're thinking about starting a YouTube down the road with that. But we also have the website, of course, typhonathletics.com, where we're going to be having blog posts, reviews. We want you to join the emails newsletter so you can stay up to date with us, and then really just we want the community of Typhon to grow through y'all. So we want you to be sharing videos with us on your Instagram stories, your Snapchats, your TikToks of you taking Typhon, repping Typhon clothes, taking Typhon supplements, and just we want to see y'all interacting with each other and creating an awesome community. So I guess, that's pretty much it for this video, and I hope y'all enjoyed. I think I'm going to be going down to Marietta Barbell on Friday, which is a gym right outside of Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm going to be working out with my friend Quentin and possibly one of the other co-owners, Noah Healing. So we're going to hit that workout on Friday. Y'all check us out, Typhon ATH on Instagram and TikTok. I'll be dropping that down below, and then as well, go cop you a bottle of pre-workout. We're almost out of this first drop, and then we're going to be moving on with the new redesigned label, and on top of that, an upped dosage in formulation. We are thinking about updosing the caffeine to 200 to 275 milligrams of regular caffeine, and changing that 8 grams of citrulline malate to 8 grams of pure citrulline. And we also have another pump ingredient we're adding in there, but I want that to be a surprise for y'all. So one more time, y'all check us out on the Instagram. Follow, like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you feel like you should do on this video. Interact, and y'all have a great night.